Hi again, this is Dr. Rob Lindsay with our Diabetes Treatment Success number 8, Know the Autoimmune Triggers. Now, one of the most common questions I get is, how did I develop this autoimmune condition? Well, it's pretty much genetics and the environment. It's a matter of what came first, the chicken or the egg. We all know that genetically you may be at risk for developing certain problems and or conditions, right? Well, if your mom had a thyroid condition, if your grandmother had a thyroid condition, you probably are going to have a thyroid condition too, so it's genetic. However, it has to do with environment. More so because the environment is what can turn the genes on or off. Okay? Now, this is an example of some of the environmental factors that can lead to these problems. This one is cigarette smoke, and there are over 519 chemicals in cigarettes. And I've listed just a few of them. I'm not going to go through all these with you, but formaldehyde, for example, nitrosamines, pesticides, these are things also all in cigarettes. So chemicals in general can trigger an autoimmune response. With the latest chemical that's hit the news, BPA, all right? This is a very nasty chemical called bisphenol A. It's used in a lot of plastic, and BPA is extremely bad for thyroid health. It can trigger Hashimoto's thyroiditis or autoimmune thyroid. Rocket fuel is another. Yeah, you heard it right. I said rocket fuel, and you may ask, how am I exposed to rocket fuel? Studies have shown that 30 to 40% of women in America have remnants of rocket fuel in their body. It gets into the groundwater and stays there for a long time. One of the biggest triggers for an autoimmune thyroid is iodine. When it comes to Hashimoto's autoimmune thyroid, iodine is probably the biggest trigger. So remember, we're talking about diabetes, but autoimmunity plays a huge part in diabetes. So let's get to the root cause. Call the office, 952-949-0676. I look forward to seeing you here, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Success Secret on another video.